completely forgot. Hello, guys, welcome on and welcome on. Last time I spent some time in my shop house as far as the Expire thing. Today, we're gonna catch ourselves some fugitives. It is now 21:10, which means I'm gonna play until 21:30. Now, how many I don't want to call myself a Let's Player because that inclines that I'm only going to play video games. And I am not a taco, so I will not inhibit myself in that particular session. Instead, I'm just gonna... maybe I won't. I'm not gonna promise anything. I can't promise anything. In fact, who says this episode is going to end? Who says I'm going to stop playing it that time that I talked about? I made a spell that doesn't seem to work. Damn, what's this thing for? Okay, that did nothing. Oh, it's to open the door. I feel kind of bad that all these poison spells like get wasted on me. Cute. See you in a moment. Completely forgot. I was supposed to see if... Okay, let's look at the quest itself. Okay, blah 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 blah. They told me. Oh, I need to kill them. Oh. Well, maybe they'll surrender. You know, we can have a chat. I can chop in some skulls. Hey, it's cool. I got a scroll for my fuck-ups. My head hurts. I don't know what it is. It's probably sleep deprivation. Obviously, I don't need to pull one. That's great. It's great. Da 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 da. I yield.
You've made a big mistake.
Ah, the spell works. So I made a spell that drains health. And after draining health, it also soul traps. Chest large! My dear Sir Squire, I would like a chest large. Not a chest medium, but a chest large. The fun fact is, this thing's actually cheaper to use than my soul trap spell, and it does more for less. It's kinda... video game... It's not doing your reputation anything good. I can tell you that much. It's not giving a positive spin on the whole occasion. Brown, the color brown. I like the color brown. Actually, I don't. There's too much brown in video games these days. A pair of grapes on the floor. I remember the last time I saw grapes. That probably goes down. So what's down there then? There's a chest. You know what they say. You're not a real adventurer unless you go and pick up every chest like a pragmatic is. This does not go where I thought it would. Ish. Well, that's pretty cool. It's pretty good game design. I approve and j'accuse. Do Solomon Frey. Something, that guy is gay. Hey, why would you say that? That's not so nice. You shouldn't say that. Don't eat that stupid rice. I can only assess that was a tripwire that I missed. Or worse yet, it's a cheating game trigger. Game doesn't need goddamn tripwires to work, boy.
This is none of your.
For fugitives, you are oddly well equipped. I have to make an honorable mentioning as to how properly equipped you guys are. It's like you expect a fugitive to like walk around in something dinky, but these guys are just walking around in the best shit of town. It's like 0 metric fucks were given. So, Oswald, please donate my metric megaton of megaton something pastrami. And he said, oh, the joy of words. Oh, there's a 4th person. Remember what Shadow says, kid. Extra careful.
This is none of your business. You've made a big mistake.
You're an Argonian.
You shouldn't have come for us.
Pretty interesting. The guy's got unique dialogue, but I don't think he's gonna react to me from now. Ooh, it's glass arrows. I like those. I like Daedric more, but Daedric's like all heavy. I wonder, what class does my spell belong to? Destruction. So how good is my thing? Ah, it's gonna take a while. An apple a day. Someone's trying to keep the doctor at bay. Bay. May. My. What's a bear? Apparently I can't drain the health on a brown bear. Wait a second, is my bow drained? Well, that's just silly beans mixed sex machines. Fill her up, Johnny. Wasn't expecting a bear, truth be told. I was expecting one of those silly beans. So what's the map look like? Oh, whatever we're looking for, it's in door number 2. These guys have been doing some very naughty stuff. I wouldn't be surprised if this guy was one of them necromancers, you know, catch my drift? One of them necromancers. I'll see you when I get where I'm supposed to be, because this is probably going to be very interesting.
Might let you take a peek into his studio. Can I interest you in... Take care.
Otembar, Fighters Guild Guardian. Maybe you saw me. I got out while I still had the original set of legs. I worked the...
We're gonna hear more about that painter, by the way. If I remember correctly, there is a quest regarding a painter. I might say, why are you picking this lock? I thought you're done with the Thieves Guild. I'm done with the Thieves Guild, but doesn't mean I'm done with picking locks. I still have security that needs leveling up. What's with the cutlery? Jeez.
Well met.
Well met. Let's actually have a look around. We never have had a good look through Cheydenhall, have we? Machna? What's this? This is the Newlands lot? Wow. Every inn wants to be at the entrance, but I guess that makes sense, because there's only one entrance to this town.
Good afternoon.
The...
Yeah, I'm Bazur Grogars. I got protection from the Aurum. Boss uglies in Cheydenhall are the Aurums. Don't mean nothing to you. You is the outside. Goodbye. Buzz.
What can I do? They're saying some cult murdered the Emperor. What are you asking me for? Do I look like Vile's dog or something? Go on.
You are such assholes.
Yeah, I don't care who you... Treasure holes near Cheydenhall. Fort Nazo and Fort Facian, though.
Those are not very close.
Good day.
But if you want to say so. Well, there's probably the inn owner.
Welcome to Newland's Lord. This is a dark elf bar. Fighting is fine with me too, only the guard objects. And then here you have your chapel-going Imperials and your chapel-dodging dark. The Imperials have the gold, houses, and top spots. Dark elves like me left Morrowind and the whole priest-ridden tribunal nightmare. And we take the whole patriotic Imperial mission. They say a thief actually stole one of the...
Yeah, that was me.
You too.
I could put up the hood, but I don't think you're the one looking after that. I really hope that at some point I get to kill those Skoomagad dicks, because...
What? If you require further training, you might... Errands are very good. Let's see if we can... You got your people, and you got your dogs. Dogs are... Farewell.
This town is really something under the sheets, you know. It's like, it looks nice, it's got its taste, but then there's this whole dark underbelly.
Orba Grauzgash. We've got... They charged me 5 gold for littering. Littering! I barely make that in a year. May I interest you in some of my fine
well, you
wares?
probably... Ooh, it's... What? Probably make more if I didn't only buy stuff from you, but you really don't... Well, you got 1,000 gold in your reserves, which is pretty good, all things considered.
That seems a fair price.
I'm scratching my leg. How about that, lady? You got nothing to say about that, do you? Mm-hmm.
An excellent bargain.
An excellent bargain. Most excellent.
That's more.
For someone with 1,000
A good
gold,
price
you're
for a
very
good
easy to
customer.
complain about such low things as 5 gold.
A good price?
Though maybe the odds exist that you're just confusing yourself with someone else's dialogue.
Ever since Ulrich Leyland took over the captain of the guard post, this city's gone downhill. The guards have imposed new, ridiculously heavy fines for every infraction under the sun. If you can't pay the fine, they can take your property. If you're interested, go talk. I'm retired from adventuring. Another possibility in that direction. You might also look at quick...
God damn it! These people are nice. I really should give you something, shouldn't I? Really should. I think I already went to Quick Water Mine, actually. I really want to give you something, so how about I just bribe you?
Alright. Every little bit helps.
Let's just
Farewell.
consider that a tip for being a great person.
Spare a coin for the... I'm saying... They're saying some...
Let's have a chat with the guards. I'm ready to beat a few up. In fact, I'm looking for trouble. I'm looking for trouble, man! You want trouble?
Excuse me.
You can get some. You can get some. Just put up your nose. We can have a fight! Right here, right now! Put up them dukes, boy! Let's get to the book building. Machna.
Books. I sell books. They're saying Imperials hate Dark Elves. Dark Elves hate Imperials. Andal Indurus doesn't help his case by having a prat for a son and a wife that dies in very suspicious. Our Dark Elves left Morrowind to get away from the church and state. Of course, local Dark Elves tend to be money-grubbing alcohol. Since I read a lot and speak well and don't drink brandy from milk pails, I guess I qualify as... But on the whole, I like Cheydenhall's Dark Elves better than I like the Knowledge is power.
You're a strange person.
I can show you. Let's get to training. There's much. Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Chronicle of Sacrifice. That's a very fancy scroll. Cleansing of the Thing. You got some, you got a lot of very high wow, you got all the book Jimins. Hey, you got all the coin Jimins.
Be seeing you.
How about you and I get a little bit snug in the back room? Wink wink and nudge nudge. I mean, look at this building. I wouldn't mind getting close with someone that is building like that, you know? You catching my drift? Are you catching my drift? I hope you are, because I'm gonna be waving my finger.
The March Ride. Can you believe that it's... Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
What's Tamriel? I'm looking for the best prices in Tamriel, not Tamriel. Learn to put your accentual... What's with the shitty stuff every store sells? By the way, this place has got some really good coin Jimins, so if I ever want to sell Jimins, something Jimins, I know where to go Jimins. Ah, the go Jimins. I like this town.
I'm saving up enough. Blessings.
They built this city. We built this city on rock and roll. And on Dark Elves and on Imperials.
Otenbar.
Can you stop talking? I think you're a high elf. What the hell are you doing fighting?
Can you believe? Take care.
That guy has a really goofy smile. Where's that smile? Where's that smile? There's that smile. There's that smile. Oh, he was in the basement. I always forget to check the basement.
You've got a contract. Took care of all of them, did you? And you're still alive.
Yay!
They say a thief act. Nothing now, not at your rank. I'm sorry.
Well, to Aslan we go. Oh, sorry, did I say going to Aslan? We're gonna do this quest.
You seem far too I'm listening.
Now I'm
A
nicer.
little bit helps. They're saying... Oh, please, don't even get me started. What in Oblivion is Ulrich doing with all that Take my good friend Aldous Othran, for example. In the last month, have you ever gone past a guard barracks? When are they not drunk and disorderly? Well, Aldous couldn't pay the last 2 fines, so they seized his home and threw him into the street until he could... The Count? He could care less about our plight. As long as the roast suckling pig is Well, there's one man who seems to care. Garrister, I don't know what you can do for us in this situation. I mean, Ulrich is... You can find him... Poor fellow. You may be able to... They were traveling the road from the Imperial City when a band... Ever since then, he's been drunk. I don't know where the Count found him, but I sure wish he'd sent him back.
Next time on Oblivion!
We are only